Our FFA Chapter Tribute is brought to you by Pioneer, developing new generations of seed innovations for new generations of farmers. Pioneer, what's next happens here. We're learning about the future of FFA and those next generation of agricultural leaders. And this week, we're talking with Anthony Taylor. He's serving as the Indiana FFA State Treasurer. And Anthony, I understand we're just a few weeks away from convention. What have been the highlights of your year of service so far?
I really enjoyed our chapter visit season. It was really cool to go out and visit with some chapters all over the state of Indiana. So I actually had the northernmost states as well as the southernmost states, or chapters in the state. And it was a really fun experience to just really broaden my horizon of FFA chapters that are out there.
Probably logged a lot of miles getting around this past year to see students, didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
And now, of course, convention is around the corner. How involved have you been in the planning of convention?
So we each have our own subtasks, and one of my biggest ones is the master supply list. So I have to gather everything everybody needs for their sessions, as well as everything that we need just generally for convention. And so that's one of my biggest tasks, and it has taken a lot of time and a lot of hours to really make sure we get that list completed and make sure everybody has everything that they need. So that's been one of my biggest things that I've been planning recently.
Well, that is what FFA provides in terms of leadership experience. And Anthony, I'm also curious, you had the chance to do some CDEs in high school, career development events. What were those?
So I did the welding CDE. It was one of my favorites, but I did a couple others in forestry and horticulture as well.
But it sounds like welding might have stuck a little bit. You're hoping to make that your career?
It did. So my freshman year, I started welding, and it carried in all the way through my senior year. But my junior and senior year, I had the opportunity to take welding classes, and that's really where my career is focused into.
Well, we wish you the best of luck going forward. Have fun at convention. Anthony Taylor, Indiana State FFA Treasurer.